All right, folks, welcome back. End all be all here, and this is the finals of the first week. Today we are facing Tyrael from the guild NSC Gold. About 100k less lifetime banners than me, and mostly tends to go offense heavy from what I've observed. 872 offense versus 198 defense. Has an ultimate Kylo Ren, and also has Jedi Knight Luke at R7. The very first person I'm facing actually who has Jedi Knight Luke. Most of the people I've faced just have one GL and no Luke, but this is going to be an interesting match. So Tyrael has already gone ahead and cleared my board. Struggle a little bit on my defense up top. A couple of battles against Darth Revan without Basti and Grievous with Newt. This time I decided to keep not to keep a Newt team separately and keep Newt under Grievous, which proved to be effective. Took him two battles there, each of those. The Finn heroes I kept under Jedi Training Ray, which was one shot. Down south, I kept my two toughest teams on defense. Ray, which was one shot, so I'm guessing he kept his SLK out on offense to take out that Ray. Had a bunch of tanks and Barris in there as well, just to make the Vader counter tougher. And then I have my gas team, my full gas team, which I decided not to split up. So both of those were one shot, and at the back I kept my Treya with Sith Trooper as well as the Mon Mothma team, both of which were one shot as well. So and as well as the Malevolence ship over here. So only two struggles against my teams up front, Darth Revan and Grievous. So as long as we clear the board with one shots, this should be a pretty straightforward victory. But um, at the top, there's really not very challenging teams. I think we have enough offense to take this stuff down. Down south is where we have a couple of challenging teams. We have Grievous with Watt, which can always tend to get tricky. And over here, if I see there's about 100k health and protection on B2, and yeah, about 150k on Magna Guard. So Magna Guard is going to get the taunt, and I'll have to basically chew through that before getting on B1. And but the most troubling team over here is the JKL team. I'll need to be able to get through that. And we have a couple of really fast Jedi. We've got Shakti at 315, and we've got Hermit Yoda at 311. So I'm going to mirror that. I'm going to take my own Jedi Knight Luke because my Shakti is faster at 329. I'm going to get that out there, get the Jedi's Will out there, put not Jedi's Will, Heroes Arise, the special ability. Put a stun on everyone, and then I am also going to take Thrawn in there to fracture Jedi Knight Luke and to try to work him down as soon as I can. And then the next target should be Jolie because he can revive Jedi Knight Luke. Once I get both of those guys down, I should be in a better position. So let's go directly for that battle. I'm going to go with Luke, Shakti, Obi-Wan Kenobi for extra turn meter reduction, which is going to be important. And hopefully I might be able to land a couple of lucky ability blocks as well. I've got Thrawn in there, obviously, for the fracture. And I've got Ezra. He can call assists. And he's only G12, so he won't be hitting as hard, but he'll be able to call assists. I mean, my Jedi's Will buff I'll be giving to Shakti since she's relicked up. But yeah, let's go in with this and see if we're able to get the job done. So I'm going to go with, I'm going to go and attack Jedi Knight Luke first with the Heroes Arise ability and stun everyone. And let's just go and fracture him. Reduce some turn meter. Excellent. Ability block on every single person. 5 of them. I have my Ben modded for about 110% potency. So, and at about 270 speed. So that's always good to see. Okay, no ability block on Jolie, so he should be able to revive him. So we're going to call Luke to assist and try to get rid of him. And now we're going to go after Shakti with our own Luke and Shakti. And I'm going to call Luke to assist against her. Excellent. Let's pass this back to Luke and get rid of this guy. think a basic should do it. Excellent. So it didn't allow them to take a single turn. A well-controlled match. Did waste Thrawn, but since there's no GL on defense, I think I could afford to waste Thrawn over there. Most important thing was that was one shot, because that's a pretty tough team. Now at the back, I have a feeling, given that my opponent struggled on my DR, two battles there, I have a feeling that at the back over here they've kept their own DR, and they've got a pretty good DR team with 245 speed, 345 speed DR, and a pretty fast Malik and Basti as well. So if I face that team, I do have my Padme team with me, with C3PO, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to one-shot it. If I see a DR back there, it might have to be a two-shot, but I think I can afford one two-shot as long as the others are decently efficient battles. Okay, so against the Grievous squad, it doesn't have the highest offense on Grievous and B1. Grievous only has 128k health, and B1 is modded for speed, and is only relic 1. So I think my Jedi team should be able to survive. So let's go in with these guys, and let's target Watt first, take him down, and then go in with the others. So he's going to give the taunt tech. I'm going to give this to Yoda. B2 has been triggered. Let's spread this around, and let's go after Wat Tambo before he puts any other techs out. Let's do a big hit. Excellent. So the weapons tech hasn't come out, which is what makes Jolie safe. Alright, let's see if we can't stun him and apply buff immunity. Excellent. Now we need to go after P2's super battle droid. Basic there. Let's pass this back to Grandmaster Yoda. Excellent. So we have taken care of everything that we needed to. Basti's thing has been triggered, but I think we should be fine right now. Let's give this to Yoda. Okay, so Magna Guard is gone, and Revan is gone, but we should be fine because we should be able to revive him back. Let's give this to Jolie, and let's pass this back, get him in, and let's see if we can't land a stun over here. Excellent. I have my Basti modded for potency as well. She doesn't have a speed set. She has potency on her, which is helpful to land all these stuns and all that. Okay, let's keep going. Let's just spread some buffs around. Let's give this to Jolie. I like my Jolie to be a little extra tanky. I was hoping for the mark to come around, but let's just apply ability block. Alright, let's just get rid of him. And now we've got the mark, so we should end with more than 50, I think probably close to 60 banners. 59. Okay, so the front zone is done. Let's see what we have at the back. If it's a DR, it'll probably have to be double shot, but I'm hoping it's something easier. So let's take a look. It's taking a little while. All right. Ooh, we do have SLKR. Oh wow, that's going to be problematic. Well, looks like I just lost this match. I was confident that my opponent would not keep SLKR on offense. Must have used Vader against the Raid team. Well, keeping both SLKR and Jedi Luke on defense, that was well played with my opponent. I don't think I have anything left to take this out, so this might have to be a loss. Should have saved my Jedi Knight Luke over here, and try to take out the Luke team with Vader, that probably would have been the best option. But this is this is definitely well played by my opponent. Okay, so let's think about what we want to do, and I'll come back. All right, so unfortunately, we don't have gas, so we can't use the gas fives thing. We don't have a Thrawn or JKL since we use them in the front, so I really doubt whether we'll be able to get through this team. Um, yeah, the only thing I have is Vader, but even Vader to work against SLKR needs Treya. Yeah, this does have double tank, so it would need Treya to be successful. So I don't think Vader is going to be successful over here. But let's see what we can try. Let me try an Empire team. It's not going to work without Thrawn, but we have to do the best that we can. Let's see what we can do. What other sit do we have? Let's give this a shot. I don't want to use Vader lead because obviously, turn meter reduction is just going to make them more tanky. Have Show Trooper to take the initial hit from SLKR, but I don't know if these guys will be able to do anything at all. In fact, oh, why am I taking? I'll probably need to take Watt in there for some additional damage. Okay, let's give this a shot. If this doesn't work, then we are probably out of luck. Okay, let's take this in. So first, let's give the weapons tech to Vader. So he's shocked, and we do an AoE over there, and most everyone is down. Excellent. Okay, let's see if we can't get at least a few of these characters down. Let's go into merciless mode. Let's do a basic over here. Basic out here. Basic here. And let's do this one and see if we can't get rid of Hux at least. Okay. Buys us a little time, but doesn't really do anything much. Okay, so probably won't be able to take this down. Oh wow, okay, so he died from the dots. That's good to see, but I don't think he's going to survive anymore. Oh, we managed to get another merciless off. Okay, that's good. Let's get some dots. All right, so SLKR and L3. L3 we can get rid of with somebody else. I'm going to try to see if I can at least get SLKR down a little bit. Holy crap! Holy crap! Wow! I never for a single moment thought that that team would work. I would have been happy to get SLKR down to the team down to only SLKR and then try to clean up with something. Never for a moment did I think that team would work. That was like what, 350 400k hit on SLKR, and he was almost at half protection. Wow. Without Thrawn, without JKL, without a GL of my own, EP Vader were able to one-shot SLKR. Wow, that has to be the highlight of my Grand Arena so far. Oh man, wow! I need to take a moment to settle down. 47 banners. Oh wow. I was 110% certain I wouldn't clear this board. Whew. All right. Now that's out of my system. SLKR, you are dead. All right. So we have got more than enough to take out the other zones as well now. And everything is going to be a one shot. Whew. That's a big relief. All right. Now, what do we want to do against the rest? So I'm going to make a plan and I'm going to come back. And I think I need 5 to 10 minutes to just recover from that battle. See you guys soon. All right, we're back. Man, I still can't get over that battle. I think SLKR had about 7 debuffs on him, which is why I guess with a Relic 5 Vader with the Watts weapon tech, it it's reasonable to assume that he might go down easily enough. Because he doesn't have SLKR doesn't have as much health as Ray does, but it's still satisfying to see. All right, so the rest of the teams, I think we can. We've got more than enough offense. Let's go ahead and we can even get a few undersized ones done against the bounty hunter squad. I think I'm just going to take in my geos and without Poggle, I think these guys should be able to have enough offense to get the job done. Let's continue against Bosk. Call Spy to assist. Hopefully land a big hit with Spy. Get rid of Bosk. Almost done. And then let's go after Grief Karga. Okay, keep attacking Grief. Get him down. And now let's go after Boba Fett since he can go around town and execute. Luckily these guys are mostly G12. Okay, Boba's down once and he's down twice. Let's take care of this guy. And now let's get another heal out. I probably won't be able to finish with good banners, but I really don't care about banners at this stage. 57. All right, against the Night Sisters, I'll probably take in my bounty hunters. And here also, I don't think I'll need. They're relatively weak bounty hunters, relatively weak sisters. So I probably won't need all of these guys. Maybe I save Mando. Grief has got a dispel or cleanse, so that's useful. And Boba boss lead is necessary. Django and Boba can execute. Let's just go with these guys. Okay. So Spirit was faster, but we did manage to get Bosk's taunt off. All right, let's get some healing done. Or maybe we can just get rid of Spirit right there. Not yet. This one heals them up. Okay, and calls them to assist. Let's go after Talzin. Okay, let's get rid of Talzin right over here. She's got the plague. And let's do this, get rid of the foresight. Let's do this, and this should be a double tap, which should get rid of Spirit. And she's not coming back. Let's try to heal up a little bit. Excellent. Taunt, and we should be good. This will call a mass assist. Zombie already has 2 stacks. So let's just call a mass assist over here. See if you can't stun. Zombie's going to revive with that. So I'm just going to save till I get a hit off with Django like that. And everyone is at full health and full protection, so we should be good to end this for a total of 61 banners. All right, let's finish off the other teams and call it a night. I think the toughest team remaining behind is going to be that new team, so I'm going to take in my strongest squad against that. Which is going to be a Padme squad. So let's go ahead and take care of that. So Padme, no, I think my strongest squad is probably CLS. Let's see what I have. I have Wampa as well. I've got Padme and CLS. I'll probably use both of those against these. Let's see. Probably use Padme over here. And I can go in undersized. I don't think I'll need C3PO over here. All right. We don't have anyone who can dispel, but I want to get rid of Dooku, or at least stun him. Oh yeah, get rid of him right away. Let's see if we can't get rid of Droidica. Let's do this. Okay, let's get rid of that so that it doesn't assist. Extortion will go out, but we have our heal ready. Let's keep going after Droidica. And Django is out of healing immunity, bad damage immunity, but let's just get rid of Droidica. Droidica evades a lot. And when I get a chance, I should attack Nest with Anakin. Okay, let's just go after Django. Okay, so Nest is ripe for one hit. Let's take care of Django, and now we can get rid of Newt. There we go. Simple enough. Let's heal up a little bit. All right, 57 banners there. And the final team got Negotiator. Okay, that's interesting to see. Final team over here, I'm going to just take in my CLS squad and take care of them. I've got tons left. I've got Nest as well, but I don't want to risk a Nest solo given that we have... oh, this is a Rebel squad. I should take my Wampa in here with someone. It's been a while since my Wampa has had a chance against a Rebel squad, so maybe I'll... yeah, maybe let me just take... these guys in. Yep. Who should I delete? Let me just get rid of C3PO. These guys will be doing exposes. So that's probably the only source of damage these guys have. They should get rid of C3PO. Excellent. Oh, C3PO came back. Okay, no worries. I've got Wampa to take care of him. My Wampa is not getting much action. Okay, let's finish this off with a Wampa hit. 95k. Alright, only the ship battle left. My opponent has the Negotiator, which is going to be an interesting mirror, but I think we can handle it. Let's see what comp he has. Alright, he's got snips at the front, which can get a little tricky, but we've got a couple of fleets. We even have our Empire fleet if Galactic Republic fails, but I think with the Y-Wing it shouldn't be a problem for us. So I like to go in with Rex, Y-Wing and Anakin. And these guys should be more than enough, I think. Okay, let's do this. It all depends on who these guys target first. Alright, so we got lucky and they did not target Anakin, which is great. And we got to go first, so let's apply some days. And let's do this to get them in the yellow. Let's do this to... Oh, we couldn't dispel. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to pass this over to Anakin. More than the protection recovery, what I really like is the 50% turn meter. So I keep passing it to Anakin whenever I can so that Anakin ends up taking tons of turns with that. Now I like to get in Plo Koon always, just to take care of these guys. I don't like any debuffs on my team. Alright. I'm going to save the taunt, giving the taunt back to Y-Wing, because Ahsoka is going to dispel now and we can use the taunt at that time. There we go. It's been dispelled. So let's keep going after these guys. There comes to days. Alright, now let's get... I think we should be able to get a target lock on Anakin once we get Starfighter. Yes, so this should be able to take care of Anakin almost. We lost a ship, but we at least took care of their Anakin. And we are very close to losing our own Annie. And there we go. We lost our Annie. Now the taunt comes around. Okay, let's keep going after these guys. I think we can still go ahead and complete it. Won't be good banners, but that's fine. We just have a couple of tanks left. Let's take care of these guys. Let's get our final ship in. Let's land a big hit over here. Keep working on Y-Wing. This wasn't the cleanest battle, but mirrors are always tricky stuff. Let's dispel it again. Let's give everyone turn meter. And let's go after the Y-Wing and get rid of him. Let's give some turn meter there. Get rid of the Y-Wing, and let's get rid of Plo as well. And then clean it up with whatever ship we have remaining behind. Now the problem is, I don't know if any of these guys will be able to clean up Houndstooth unless we have target lock on him, because yeah, it's going to be a little tough, I think. All right, let's do what we can. We just have a minute left, and we may need to clean this up with yeah, we'll need to clean this up with another ship. That's fine. I think we have our Thrawn ship also available, so we should be able to take care of that. Let's at least try to get another ship down. Okay. Let's give him one more life. Give Snips one more life, and see if we can't at least get. Okay, let's get some more protection. Oh damn! That ability. All right, so we'll have to clean these three ships up with our Thrawn ship. I think I'm losing fleet after a long, long time. Yeah, timeout. Okay, that's fine. I think we'll have to just power through these fleets. Yeah, there's no more reinforcements left, so it's just these three fleets. We'll have to take Thrawn. He should be able to take care of. Oh wait, we do have our Akbar as well. I think Akbar might be a better ship to take in. Rebels. I've got a G12 Biston and SRP with Biggs, so Akbar fleet should be able to get the job done. Assist, and let's get the Rebel Wiving as well. The Rebel Wiving is the next one which I really want to 7-star. I'm pretty close, I think just 20 shards left. But once that gets 7-starred, I think I'm going to start keeping the Rebel fleet on defense more often, because with a 7-star Wiving, I think it has definitely better defensive capability than Malevolence. So let's take this in and take care of the ships. Ooh, these guys are all going first. Okay, let's do that and get rid of, let's get rid of this guy. Okay, so only Houndstooth left to take care of. Let's get in this one. Dispel, excellent. Let's do an assist. Yeah, again, under rebels, the Houndstooth really melts, so not much of an issue. So, one lost battle, that wasn't ships. Everything else was one shot, so 1898. Not the best banners, but we did beat our opponent by about 24 banners. All due to a really lucky Vader battle over here. But I got to give kudos to my opponent for outwitting me. I never would have thought that they would have kept both JKL as well as their own SLKR on defense, especially against the tough defense that I usually set, because I didn't set an easy defense. I had my Relic Gas team, I had my JKL, my Ray, I had heroes under JTR and Revan and Newt with GG. All these are tough teams. So kudos to my opponent for getting 1864 and for getting a full clear with keeping at least a couple of his best teams on defense. But a very satisfying battle. This was something I really enjoyed after a long time. Very worthy opponent, Tyrael. All the best to you in your future matches. I think this was worthy of a finals. All right, thanks for tuning in. That's the end of the first week. I really enjoyed these matches. Hope you guys had a good time as well. Join me in a couple of days when we enter the second week of Grand Arena 5v5. All right, take care and see you guys later.